Hey Destiny family, how are you doing? So here we are again. But in this video, I'm going to talk you through some of the home gym equipment that I would recommend that you get. So these are mine, and I'm going to quickly take you through the ones that I have that I would recommend. As a matter of fact, I am not finished because now it's Good Friday and I have bought 3 additional pieces that I'm expecting to come soon. So I'm going to quickly tell you about them just in case I forget. And of course, as we go along, you would see them. They have what is known as yoga blocks. Yoga blocks. So when I get them, I will show you. I've invested in another mat. And what have I invested in? I've invested in a ball as well, a smaller ball, not as big as those. Okay, enough talking. Where should I start? Okay, let me start over here. So over here, I'm going to tell you, these are like my weight. I call this the weights. So you'll see that I have dumbbell, I have the kettlebell, and I have the barbell. If you had seen one of my videos, you would see that this was where I divided the barbell. I changed it into a dumbbell. So what I've invested is stackables when it comes on to weight. So what I have, this kettlebell is a stackable kettlebell. I would definitely recommend it. My barbell is stackable as well. Go back, if you have not seen my video on where I spoke about the barbell that I have, explaining, everything, then please go back, watch it, and you'll understand how the stackable barbell works. So this is just a piece of the barbell that I have in my hand. Over here I have rollers as well. So they have the ab wheels. So I would definitely recommend ab wheels. If your core is not strong, you can invest in what is known as an ab roller instead. So with the ab roller, you notice the wheels are, they're fat. You see? So if you can use that as well. Over here, I have my balls, exercise balls. I have one. I have this smaller one. This one, I refuse to get rid of it because it was like my first one ever. So I still keep it, a nice little Reebok one. For these, all they need is to be pumped up properly. Oh, whew, careful. Over here, I have my treadmill. Now, this treadmill is one that you can fold and put away. So if you notice, you can fold it when you're finished. You can put it wherever under any little part. So yes, and it's very good. So if you want to get like these foldable treadmills, you can get them. Here I have my steps. So I have a step. This stepper as well. Side stepper, I would recommend you get a stepper as well. So these are things, perhaps you would have seen them, me use them as well. Bosa ball, I would recommend as well. Rowing machine, so I have a rowing machine as well. So you can see why, guys, I would say I would have to do it like over a weekend because I knew that I had to get them out and stuff. Now, there are other little things where, you don't want to have them all over the place because they're small. So I keep them in just one container. So let us see. All right, let me put this aside. Here, I'm not even sure what the proper name is for this. But if you want to tighten the inner part of your thighs, you can see what it is. It's just this. You can use it in your arm hand as well. So you can squeeze it together. So I'm holding it up. Hopefully you can see it. Squeeze it together, and that's the effect you do it when it's between your thighs as well. So if you have like elderly people who you want them to be exercising, you can get this, and it helps them to work their pelvic area as well. I'm not sure what it is called, but what I'll do, I'll update the description section of my video to say like the names as soon as I get the proper name of this, because I don't want to say the name and then it's not the correct name. Next, in my little box, I have This is like the hoop, adult hoop. You would have seen me using this as well, adult hoop. You put it around your waist and you just go hula hooping. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see. So if you don't put it on the correct way, I will know. So if it doesn't spin, I will know. But my hair is in the way as well. So let me see. Let me put this like this. See? So if it's not on the correct way, it won't. So let me see. So that's how it works, okay? So invest in a hoop as well. It helps your waistline. So yeah, you can get this. People perimenopause, menopause, you know that sometimes the tummy weight is harder to shift. So invest in that. In my little box of goodies as well, I have ankle weights. So I invest in ankle weights as well. Let me see what else is in here. My gloves, boxing, I invest in boxing gloves. Okay, so you'll see over on this side. So that's another thing that I am going to invest in. I want a standing boxing bag, a proper one. I have one, but it's not good, right? So I am going to invest in a boxing bag, a standing boxing bag. Let me see. If you have elderly people as well, you can invest in this. So when you are doing, what would I say? What would you call that? If you're trying to exercise like your core, if your core is weak, imagine that you're lying on the floor, you put this on like this. Oh, my trainers are too big. When you put it on like this, it helps to lift your legs, right? So that's what this does. So people who are just training their core to assist the core a little bit, you can invest in this. Remember, I said that I will get the proper names and I will, put it in the description section as well. Let me see what else is in my little. Okay. These little things as well. So I have not used these as yet. So I will be using them in my videos. Okay. Gliders as well. Gliders. So for people, these are when you're just starting out. What I'll do, I'll try to use them as well so that you get an idea of what they are. So yeah, these are the things that I would recommend, that if you are just starting out with your home gym equipment, that you get these. Okay, so I'm coming closer because I'm going to end the video. This is for working your arm. Oh, come. So I'm just going to, come. It's just that I don't want to open it. You're supposed to open it, release that little part, put your arms through it, and then you put your thumb. I think your thumb goes here. Okay, I can't put my thumb through that one. Come. All right, I think I'll have to. Let me release it just a little bit. Oh, all right, I'll just do the short way. But you do this. Oh, it has gotten too weak. So that tells you how long I've had it. It has dry rotten. So you see, it has just broken and stuff. So yes, guys, these are some of the home gym equipment that I would recommend. So what are the ones that I would say if you're just starting out, which are very important? Get yourself an ab wheel. Get yourself some weights. If you can, if and when you can, get yourself a treadmill. Foldable is good. Steps are really important. A stepper, you can say you don't have to get a stepper. This one, this side. You just move your body back and forth to the side and stuff. I would say as well, if you want to improve your balance, get yourself a Boso ball as well. So yeah, these are my home gym equipment as they stand right now. I am still investing, but I'm not going to invest in a lot more because, of course, you need space for them as well. For what I want, I think I have enough to keep going. And of course, as we go along, of course, you probably won't see me using some of them and stuff, but when you see them and stuff. So, guys, that's what it is. Thank you so much for taking part in Movember. Now I'm going to move everything out of the way. I'm going to rush out and then I'm going to come back, put up my Christmas tree, and we are going to start Vlogmas on my other channel. So I'm going to invite you guys, come over to my other channel. The name of that channel is Destiny's Diary Uncut. Let's have a good time, guys. Thank you for being a part of Movember. And until I upload another video, so the aim is going to be 3 workout videos per week. Thank you again, guys, and I say peace.